Good morning. I pray all is well with everyone on this beautiful, blessed Monday morning. Remember, give God all the praises, all the glory. Thank Him for waking you up early this morning in your right mind, starting you on your way. You better give Him some praises. Hey, Nicole, Michelle. Child, I'm trying to hurry up. I'm running late. I got to go take this truck bike. How everybody doing this morning? Orlando, you know what? Orlando was all right. I met some amazing people in Orlando, but the classic is not for me. It was nice. I mean, I was having fun. I met some nice people. I ain't gonna say it was all bad, but I met some nice people, but I'm just not into that all that running and stuff when things going on and stuff. I can't be doing that. But I met some nice people. And even when I was, you know what? People be talking about like people talk about the young generation and stuff. You got some bad kids, some young bad kids, and you got some good ones too. Some that's doing things they shouldn't be doing. But one thing I can say, when me, my husband, my son, and my brother, after the game, we went to this other place, and I set up to sell my food. And this man was saying something. I guess I was asking him. I say, "Is it a problem with me selling my food?" Him, and then he was like, "No." And then the young boy them came up. They was like, "You ain't got to worry about nothing. You okay? We got you." So that was that Saturday night. But that Sunday, y'all, when I went to Magic Mall, I met some nice people there. And then when it was time to I just got tired of walking around everybody to my, ain't that speech, mom? That's been whispering and stuff. And then let me tell you something about our people. Some of our people, when they hear stuff, they don't want to buy. Some people don't even much want to buy stuff from you once they don't heard things or they don't made an opinion about you, don't like you, and don't even much know you. So, like the whole time yesterday, the whole time, people walking past my booth saying, "Hey, that's Peach mom." Listen, huh? I am her mom, but my name is Tracy. Good morning, good morning. But yeah, the whole time I was there, and studied, even up coming up to the booth, like, that's Peach mom and stuff. They don't want to buy nothing. Are you Peach mom? Are they whispering? And I'm like, yeah. But people need to know, my name is Tracy. Tracy, Tresie, Tracy. That was my name before I came Peach Mom. And yesterday, y'all, I had got in. I ain't gonna lie, I got like kind of. This what I want to say. I say this all the time. A lot of mothers wouldn't much be able to walk in my shoes. A lot of mothers would be embarrassed, hiding their face if y'all went through what I went through. But yesterday I had got kind of upset, and I just said in the truck. I said in the truck, I said, man, I'm finna quit this junk. I ain't doing this junk no more. And then my husband was like, how many times the colonel fell? That's what my husband told me. But I was still kind of like upset. So when I get in the car, I'm sitting in the car and stuff, and then my brother come. My brother say, Tree, somebody wants you. And this young man, he just came out and he said, you keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a good job. Don't let nobody stop you. So the reason why I'm saying that, because that wasn't nothing but confirmation from God. God sent that young man over there to say that to me. And the stuff that young man was saying to me, y'all, I said in that, I started crying. Tears started rolling down my face. Everything that young man was saying yesterday. And the young man told me, he said, you got to understand, people going to go where the hype at instead of coming to the realness. And this young man, 19 years old, I wish I would have got, he told me his name, but I forgot his name. But if you see this video, he know I'm talking about him. But he was like, you know, you going to fall, but you got to, it depends on what you going to do. And I'm like, he using he using the same thing I say. But you know what? Even though I say that, I needed somebody else to tell me that. And for that little boy, that young man to come tell me that yesterday, 19 years old, to come tell me that. And he said, can I hug you? He hugged me and everything, and he was like, don't stop. He saying these same people that's going against you right now, gonna be the same people trying to be on your team when you make it. He said, I see you going big too. So sometimes you need to hear your own words that you be telling other people. And then you know what? Even in the times like I want to give up, look how God sent that young man to me. That one number confirmation right there. And it's another young lady, her name Angel. I just want to tell that young lady, thank you, honey, because that young lady spent money with me yesterday. She spent money. And I appreciate what she wrote, too. And this another thing. Saturday night, the young girl gonna drive up to my grandmama. You got tuna for sale. I looked at her. Honey, you look older than me, and you up here calling me grandmama. What's wrong with you? I ain't go off. Only thing I say, baby, I don't sell tuna, okay? And then where I was set up at yesterday, y'all, a young man came and he just pulled his car right in the front of my car. I mean, where I was setting up at, where I was set up at. He just came, pulled there, like blocked my little stand or whatever. I ain't finna Ike fit. Hey, cornbread. Good morning, Yellow Jacket. That's so true. That's why you know what? People don't understand. Even when we want to give up or something not going right or we need something, God always had that ram in the bush. God always sent somebody to you for confirmation for you not to give up. And it's just let me know. If I get in there tomorrow, I'm finna wall or be upset. What I'm getting on the ground walling like I don't want to get up, then I want people to feel sorry for me. I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me. And I tell people all the time, one thing about me, I don't mess with nobody. I be by myself. I'm just trying to make me some money. That's it. I don't bother nobody. Nobody can't say that I be bothering them, trying to start stuff with them, because I'm not on that mess. I'm too old for that stuff. If I can walk away from anything not to get in trouble, that's what I'm going to do. I got too much to lose. I ain't rich. I ain't got a whole lot of money. No nothing. But baby, I ain't rich, but I'm rich in spirit. And I just made up my mind, you know what? I ain't got to go out of town. I don't have to go out of town to set nothing up. God gonna send people to me. Why am I gonna be wasting my money? I'm going out of town and stuff. Even when I went to Lakeland. Y'all, let me tell you, you know what? When I went to Lakeland and stuff, I appreciate the young lady invited me to come to Lakeland, but it was messy because after I don't agree to come, then the other lady was there, which is it's nothing wrong, because so much money for all us out there. I ain't get mad. I ain't say, when I found out the other lady was going to be there, I ain't get mad and say, oh, I ain't going no more. Let me text her. Because I know everything I do with love. I do everything. If I got to go clean a bathroom up, I'm going to clean that bathroom up with love. And I tell people all the time, don't think I'm going to get mad because you're not supporting me. I look at it like this: you don't support me, what I'm going to support you for? Just like somebody invited me to an event and asked me would I cook my pasta to bring to the event. Why would I cook my pasta to bring to an event when you ain't come and brought a pasta from me yet? Honey, I ain't no fool. I don't get down like that. I'm going to come buy a pasta from you. I'm going to cook a whole pan of pasta to bring to an event. and you can't even much buy a $10 or $20 or $10 or $15 pasta from me. Make it make sense. And that's what's wrong too with a lot of people. A lot of us, we be supporting people, but they don't want to support you. Every time they doing something, they want to reach out to you, but then when you doing stuff, they don't want to reach out. They don't even much want to come and spend no money with you, but they want you to spend money with them. So I look at it like this right now. You don't spend no money with me, I ain't spending no money with you. Don't call me to talk about what you selling, because you see what I be selling, but you don't come support me, so why I'm going to come support you? And a lot of y'all need to get like that. A lot of y'all need to stop around here supporting people who don't support y'all. Then a lot of your own people in your own city won't support you. People in other cities will show you love before your own city will come out and show you love. And y'all, I used to, you know what? I used to cook for everybody. Anybody ask me to cook, they say, Tracy, how much? I say, whatever God lay on your heart. If he lay $10 on your heart, bless me with the $10. But I don't say that no more. I'm charging. And then the same people who be want y'all to cook for free, let me tell you something. Those people don't understand. When you cook it and then you get them a price, they don't want to pay that price. They don't understand the labor that you have to go through to cook their food, to make sure their food tastes right. Then they'll go to somebody else to pay them big money. Now they know you. They want to give you a little cheap, pay you cheap. But they'll go pay somebody else all that money and they don't even much taste good. But when that person invited me to their event and to my son, can I make some pasta? The devil's a lot. You think I'm going to take my money and make pasta to bring to your party? And you ain't bought nothing from me yet. Girl, what's wrong with you? Y'all hold on, let me call my son.